Hello everybody, Rico from ClickTrust here. So in this video today I wanted to share with you a make.com automation that is going to take your data from GA4 and turn them into an executive report that you can share with your clients or internally. This can be done on a daily, weekly or monthly basis, and basically what we're doing here, we're taking the previous period, we're taking data from GA4 from last month and comparing it to the month before. We could do it from previous year, but just for the sake of this example we are taking from the month before, sending it to Claude and then to our Google Docs. The way it works, what you need in make.com, which is with the platform that we're doing to create the scenario, you're gonna need a GA4 module and Claude module, and then we're also using a text aggregator to simplify things. All you have to do here is you have to basically add the module, GA4 module get report, and what it will look like this. In this module here, I'm taking 2 months before, as you can see, to compare them to the previous month, and then I have to select our dimension and our filters. I have selected here the session medium, event name and event count, and I've put a filter on event name contain macro because that's the dimension that I really care about. And I have created the second module here to select the same dimension but also add the sessions as a metric because as you can see here, session here, because you cannot select in the same module the event name, event count and sessions. So I just created a second module, and in the text aggregator we're just using the data that we're going to be using later. We're just simplifying our life really. So the same way we've done this for 2 months ago, we're going to do the same for the previous month. And we have created another module here, which is our Claude module. We use Claude, but you could also use ChatGPT. And here is where you create your prompt and you give all the information to make sure that it does a proper analysis in the way you want it done. You provide an example of what you want as an output, and lastly you provide your data saying this is the data from 2 months ago and this is the data from last month. A couple of extra rules to know what today is now, for example, and we're ready to go. Last module we're gonna add is a Google Docs with the response from our Claude. Now that our automation is created, just gonna click on run and let's see what happens. As you can see, it's running the report and sending information through Claude, and this is where it's going to take most of the time because Claude is generating our report for us. And as you can see, it's done. You can check your output directly in your make.com scenario by clicking here. You can do the same, FYI, you can do the same for every module. You can always check the output, but here as you can see it gives our sessions and our event count. I'm just going to show you what the output is in Google Docs. Here this is let me resize this. So this is our output, just to show you the overview. It provides data conversion performance insights, the critical finding, just telling you where there's been major drops here, user behavioral shift, positive patterns, areas of concern. It's quite thorough then, especially because we've been using the latest version of Claude, which is marginally better compared to the previous one, and then it gives here's long-term consideration and then some conclusions.